Hello everyone, welcome to Machine's Visit. Grapes are one of the most loved fruits in the United States. Famous not only for their sweet, refreshing taste, but also for the luxurious products they become. From elegant bottles of wine to refreshing grape juice and tiny chewy raisins, grapes quietly shape many parts of our daily lives. But what many people never realize is that behind every glass of wine, or every small raisin, lies a surprisingly complex and fascinating journey. Today, we're going to uncover the incredible transformation that turns simple grapes into wine, raisins, and grape juice. Right now, across the massive vineyards of California, Washington, and Oregon, clusters of ripe, shining grapes sparkle under the warm, golden sun. This beautiful moment signals the beginning of the harvest season, which usually runs from late summer to early fall, roughly between August and October. As soon as the grapes reach perfect ripeness, workers and powerful harvesting machines move into action. Their mission is simple but critical. Collect these juicy grapes and send them on a journey that will transform them into some of the most famous grape products in the world. When harvest time finally arrives, modern machinery becomes absolutely essential, especially in huge vineyards where speed and efficiency are everything. Advanced grape harvesters are carefully engineered machines that glide smoothly between long rows of vines without harming the delicate structure of the plants. Watching these machines at work is almost mesmerizing. Inside the machine, special vibrating rods gently shake the vines just enough to detach each grape from its stem without crushing the fruit or damaging the vine itself. As the grapes separate from the vines, they fall onto a built-in conveyor system that quickly transports them to a large collection container inside the machine. During this stage, something clever also happens. The harvester performs a first round of sorting right there in the field. Leaves, stems, and small debris are automatically removed before the grapes ever leave the vineyard. This ensures that only high-quality fruit continues the journey toward processing. Once the machine collects enough grapes, an automated lifting system transfers them from the harvester's conveyor belt into large trailers waiting nearby. These trailers are specially designed to be strong, spacious, and gentle enough to keep the grapes fresh and undamaged during transport. Soon after, the trailers move toward the vineyard collection area where massive trucks are already waiting. From there, the grapes begin the next stage of their journey toward the processing facilities. Mechanical harvesting is particularly ideal for grapes that will be used for winemaking. Both red and green grapes are harvested using this method as long as they meet the strict quality standards required for wine production. The efficiency of these machines is truly astonishing. A single harvester can cover dozens of acres in just one day, dramatically reducing the need for manual labor and saving huge amounts of time. What makes these machines even more impressive is their precision. Many of them are programmed with advanced systems that allow them to operate smoothly and in perfect coordination with vineyard layouts. This ensures maximum productivity while still protecting the quality of every grape cluster. Of course, this technology doesn't come cheap. Depending on the brand, size, and features, a grape harvester can cost anywhere between $75,000 and more than $500,000. Take a moment to imagine the vibrant sounds echoing across the vineyard right now. The hum of engines, the rustling vines, and thousands of grapes being collected in seconds. It's a powerful scene that marks the beginning of something extraordinary. Once harvested, the fresh grape clusters are transported directly to wineries where the real transformation begins. Here, skilled winemakers start the delicate process of turning simple grapes into premium wines known for their rich flavors and elegant aromas. Interestingly, the overall process of making wine from red grapes and white grapes is quite similar. However, to better understand the journey, let's follow the more dramatic path of red wine production. Everything begins the moment freshly harvested grapes arrive at the winery. Workers immediately inspect them carefully, removing any damaged fruit or unwanted materials before moving to the next stage. Next, the grapes are placed onto vibrating sorting conveyors. These machines gently shake the grapes as they move forward, allowing leaves, broken stems, and other impurities to fall away. It's a simple yet extremely effective cleaning step that prepares the grapes for processing. After sorting, the grapes pass through a modern destemming machine. This device separates each grape from its stem using carefully designed rotating mechanisms. The goal is to detach the stems without crushing the fruit itself. Once this step is complete, Only clean grapes continue forward toward the crushing stage. The grapes are then transferred into crushers where they are gently pressed to release their juice. At this stage, something important happens. The skin, seeds, and juice remain together. This mixture is essential because it contains the pigments, flavors, and tannins that give red wine its deep color and complex taste. The mixture is then pumped into large stainless steel fermentation tanks. Here, a quiet but dramatic transformation begins. Natural or carefully selected yeast starts feeding on the grape sugars, slowly converting them into alcohol. This fermentation stage is where wine truly begins to develop its personality and flavor. After primary fermentation, another process called malolactic fermentation often takes place. During this stage, sharp malic acid naturally converts into softer lactic acid. The result is a smoother, more balanced wine with improved texture and complexity. Once fermentation is complete, the young wine moves into oak barrels where it will age for months or even years. Typically, this aging process lasts between 12 and 18 months. The oak barrels slowly influence the wine, adding subtle flavors such as vanilla, toast, or spice. At the same time, tiny amount of oxygen pass through the wood, softening the tannins and enhancing the wine's overall structure. When the aging period is finished, experienced wine inspectors step in. Using trained senses developed over many years, they carefully sample wine directly from the barrels. They evaluate aroma, flavor balance, and texture to ensure each batch meets strict quality standards before bottling begins. Once approved, the wine moves to filtration and bottling. Glass bottles are manufactured separately by melting raw materials at extremely high temperatures, shaping them into molds, cooling them, and inspecting them for defects. The empty bottles are then placed on automated conveyor systems where precision filling machines pour exactly the same amount of wine into each bottle. This ensures consistency across thousands of bottles. After filling, specialized equipment inserts natural oak corks tightly into each bottle. These corks create an airtight seal that protects the wine's flavor and allows it to age properly. Next, the bottles move along the conveyor to the labeling station where important details, such as origin, vintage year, and grape variety are applied. Finally, the bottles are stacked onto pallets, ready to travel to wine lovers around the world. While modern machines dominate most wineries today, traditional winemaking still exists. In some places, grapes are crushed by foot inside large open vats. Although it sounds simple, this method carefully presses the grapes without breaking the seeds, preventing bitterness while extracting rich color and flavor. After crushing, the mixture undergoes fermentation just like modern wine, before eventually aging in oak barrels. Though slower and more labor-intensive, this traditional technique carries centuries of history and cultural significance. Unlike wine, grape juice production focuses on preserving the grape's natural sweetness without fermentation. After harvest, grapes are sorted, washed, and crushed to extract their juice. The juice is quickly pasteurized to stop fermentation and keep it alcohol-free while maintaining its bright flavor and nutrients. The juice is then filtered for clarity before being bottled and sealed to maintain freshness during storage and transportation. Now let's explore another famous grape product, raisins. Raisins are typically made from green grapes because they are seedless, naturally sweet, and have thin skins that dry well. Once the grapes reach peak ripeness, they are often left on the vine or placed on drying trays under the sun. Over several weeks, the moisture slowly evaporates, concentrating the sugars and creating the rich flavor raisins are known for. Once properly dried, specialized machines harvest the grapes by gently shaking the vines, so the raisins fall onto soft collection trays below. The raisins are then spread across prepared rows in the field where they continue drying under the sun. After reaching the ideal dryness level, machines collect them and transport them to processing plants. There, the raisins pass through vibrating cleaning systems to remove debris, followed by thorough washing. Next, they enter drying systems to remove remaining moisture before being sorted automatically by size, color, and quality. Workers then perform a final manual inspection, removing any imperfect raisins. Finally, the raisins are packaged into sealed bags or airtight containers to preserve freshness before being shipped worldwide. California raisins, especially those made from Thompson seedless grapes, are famous for their sweetness and chewy texture. Grown mostly in the sunny Central Valley, These raisins appear in everything from oatmeal cookies to snack mixes and school lunches. For grapes sold fresh in stores, appearance is extremely important. These grapes are carefully harvested by hand. Workers move slowly through vineyard rows, selecting only the healthiest clusters. Using sharp pruning shears, they cut each bunch gently to avoid damage. The clusters are placed into shallow baskets or crates to prevent crushing. This careful handling ensures the grapes reach consumers looking fresh and beautiful. Once harvested, fresh grapes travel to packaging facilities where workers and machines work together. The grapes move along conveyor belts while workers inspect them and remove damaged clusters. Automated systems weigh the grapes and place them into clamshell containers or bags. The packages are sealed, labeled, and packed into cartons ready for shipment. Thanks to the efforts of skilled workers and advanced machinery, grapes arrive in markets fresh and ready to enjoy. And that completes the incredible journey of grapes. From sun-filled vineyards to wine glasses, juice bottles, raisin snacks, and fresh fruit baskets around the world. If you enjoy discovering how grapes are transformed into so many products, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.